You guys open your eyes. You, or well, you back
Is that
up
the
3
handsome Grim there? Yeah.
You guys end up taking
That's Grim.
bedding down for a long rest. Benedict offered his cabin for those who want to sleep inside, and you can choose to or not. Crow, your area that you normally stand in when you're being babysat is still there. In fact, there's 2 very large footprints where you stand, and as you move your body, your new body, into that spot, your feet are about half the size of the old boot prints.
So, guys, I probably need a place to sleep.
It's an awfully deep voice for a halfling, sir.
Sorry.
If you can keep that up for 10 minutes, I'm giving you inspiration.
So yeah, I need a bed.
A bed? You never needed a bed before. You just stood out there.
Yeah, I know.
Like rain or anything. You just stood there. Like a statue.
I feel a little more vulnerable now.
You look a little bit more vulnerable. And Benedict cracks his neck. Didn't quite come. It's a little. They never come back quite the same, you know. It's the spell.
It's all right. I'm just glad I'm alive.
Meat. Well, yes.
Are you hungry, Zealous?
Yeah, I could eat.
Where's those?
I create food and water and dump 45 pounds of pudding on him.
Inside? Oh, he's outside.
No, he's outside.
Benedict walks over and he sees like the splatter of pudding all over Zealous, and some of it's on the doorstep and the flagstones of prestidigitations, the doorsteps and the flagstones clean. Don't make my house a mess, Crangor.
That's why I kept him outside. He's outside. We're good now.
Splatter though.
Well, yeah, it's pudding.
Yeah. Oh, is it? And he just takes. What flavor pudding is it?
Chocolate.
Oh, I love chocolate pudding. Ludder, would you like some chocolate pudding? It's free.
No, I'm totally good.
He's a fresh body. He's not even touched himself yet. Well, I don't think he has.
Oh,
wow. So definitely probably not now, huh?
Yep. Definitely
me
not
too.
there.
Benedict, do you have a spoon?
What did you call me?
Oh, is that what you
Benedict?
want?
Yup.
Oh,
Because
I
that's
thought
how you
said
get
something else.
ants.
Yay!
Yay!
A spoon. A spoon. Yeah, of course I have a spoon. And
I can use my hands, but it's going to take a while.
That's what she said. And he goes to get you a spoon. Comes back with a teaspoon.
Ah. And I'll start eating the pudding with the spoon. Only the clean pudding that's on the top layer.
Ludder, you see, first off, this glob o pudding just appear above the new Zealous's head. And albeit before it would have needed to be about 7 feet up for it to fall on him, but it's only about 4 now.
So that's the goal that we have now, Krangor.
He said he was hungry. He didn't present me with a bowl or anything, so just pudding. Ciao.
Uh-huh. So when you die and somebody brings you back, we're just gonna fuck with you and not care the fact that we lost him not that long ago at all. It's good to see how you see death. Important to remember.
Benedict just standing there going, I have work to do. Goes and flies back in the house. The rest of you all hear and see this. Since you're all kind of smattered around the front entryway of Benedict's home at the moment.
I'm just gonna grab my bedroll as I walk past Zealous, which I'm still suspicious that's actually Zealous. Get a handful of pudding. I'm gonna go find Samuel L. Donkey and sleep in the orchard.
Okay. So you toddle off to the apple orchard, and you hear,
I forgot we have an apple orchard.
Oh, these are the best apples.
It-
I smell whiskey. Kriegan?
Samuel,
Kriegan!
is he normal sized or is he
Oh,
fat?
no, he's
donkey now?
fat.
Okay.
He's had a very lovely life since he left Barovia. Y'all saw fit to give him a good home. He's like, I can't. It's the jar just. And he pulls an apple off the tree and it regrows immediately. I can't finish the apples. They're just. It's like endless.
It's fucking great, isn't it?
Oh, who'd have thunk it? I've never felt better. You know, apple a day. You know,
Looks like you have more than just one.
it was just couple, few, maybe packed on. Maybe I need to go for a walk.
Wouldn't
But
hurt.
nah, I'm not doing
Apples?
anything.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing. There's no carts to pull. There's no horses to bitch at. I mean, I just get to sit here and occasionally the dragon comes by and we talk. He's really smart. Sometimes he's nice. Sometimes he's kind of busy. It's not bad.
You know, no, he's not a bad guy. He actually just brought back one of our friends that died.
Oh, which one? None of. Well, it wasn't Ludder or Icarus or Krangor, was it?
No, it was a new guy. Oh,
New
yeah, it's
guy.
been a while. Yeah, new guy. He was all sad, and then he turned to stone. Then he died, and now he is not. He might still be sad, but he doesn't look sad anymore.
You know, I remember hearing from the dragon that actually greater restoration. It helps petrification. I
Oh.
don't just sit here and eat apples. I listen to.
I'll be sure to pass that along. But I had no
Yeah.
idea.
Oh, Kriegan, greater restoration is a spell.
Oh, I know all about spells.
Mhm.
I'm a
Do you
wizard,
have?
baby.
You smell like branch. Do you have a blight with you?
Oh yeah, it's Steve.
Oh, I like Steve. He looks
Steve.
sad. And you have Steve by like his shoulders. He's just.
Oh, Jack's fine. He's
Jack,
yeah.
Kriegan,
Hmm.
are you having a joke with this one? Because like
What?
you remember my name this whole time, perfectly,
Come on, Bob.
and I
Bob's
appreciate
fine.
that. But you just called him Steve, and then it's Jack, and you look. Are you? It's a friend thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, we're best of buds.
And he just kind of gives this sorrowful look to the blight.
Isn't that right, Bob?
He's just.
He's just tired up in the back of my.
He just goes nut. Well, what have you been up to? It's been like forever, and I was supposed to be here for like a minute, and then like you guys never came back, so I just figured I'd wait, and then well, I found the apple orchard because the dragon said it was cool to eat the apples. And is the manor okay?
As far as I know, we've actually not in Barovia anymore. We killed the vampire guy. Well, we didn't. Ludder did because
Of course,
she does.
the
Yeah.
tracks.
Um,
Did you
and
clap?
then, like,
Did you clap for her while she did it? Because I mean,
it was pretty impressive.
it sounds pretty impressive. How'd she
Um,
kill him?
She tricked him, and then she stab paralyzed him, and did. I mean, what you can't do shit paralyzed. Trust me, I've been paralyzed. It sucks. You can't move. Can't even talk.
That sounds terrible for you.
Yep. Lately though, I've been scared a lot, which sucks. But
Are you getting a little nervous in your
no,
elder
it's-
age, or
these assholes, the spells you spoke of,
Uh-huh.
a lot of them have shit that scares me for some reason. They've been
Ow.
trying to banish me, but they can't. Don't know why.
So they cast spells at you, and then all of a sudden you're afraid of. Well, let's be honest,
Yep.
nothing. Just
Yeah.
afraid.
Yep.
Man, maybe you need to like go see a cleric about that, or maybe they have these new kinds of clerics that Bennett was telling me about. They help your brain. They're called therapists. Maybe you have like inner scarring.
Oh, I've been hit a lot, so yeah, I definitely have inner scarring.
Well, I mean, I can't imagine that helps. But anyway,
Probably
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to talk to somebody about that. Like, are you? I'm glad you're okay though.
not. I appreciate it.
How do you feel? How do you feel about your mother?
Anyways, you see the grass over here? It's real nice and green and stuff over there.
I'm sorry, that was a psychiatric a theory that they have, that a lot of the fears and what you experience in daily life is because you feel disconnected from your parents. So I thought it was grossly insensitive of me, wasn't it?
They're dead.
Do you want an apple?
Yeah, I'll take an apple.
He plucks an apple off a tree. Here you go, it's so fresh.
Hey, buddy. You just want to sit here and not talk about my parents.
Let's do that. That sounds like a great idea. I suck at this therapy thing. I should.
Perfect.
That's the first and last appearance of Samuel the therapist donkey. I would love to say that that was all planned, but I just did that on accident.
It's the most awkward conversation the donkey I've ever had.
To be fair, he doesn't talk to a lot of people.
He doesn't, but he is my friend. It's fine.
So he sits down. There's there's a couple apples nearby. And he kind of you budge up. You just gotta chill, waste away the evening into late evening. Eventually,
Giants and all the adventures.
yeah, you're gonna tell all the stories.
Yeah.
At some point, Samuel looks and goes, maybe Steve, Jim, Tom, Tim would like to come out and hear these stories too.
He loves my stories.
Put the nut next to us.
You better keep a suicide watch on this fucking blight. Yeet off the nearest cliff.
Where's the pesticides? Where's the pesticides? 7 deaths.
So you spend the evening telling Samuel stories, and you have a really good evening just chilling out with your bud. You get to the part where you become an elder, and Samuel gets real quiet. And what does that mean to you?
Well, I'm not near as reckless as I used to be, and I actually don't drink a whole lot anymore. But to me, it means I need to rebuild my clan at some point when we stop fighting gods.
Have you ever get any thought of how you're going to do that? I mean, it's a clan of Goliaths, right? Like you.
Yeah, I gotta find some wayward souls. It sounds like.
So you need to go recruiting.
Yeah, at some point.
Man,
We've
sounds
been
like a
really
big
busy.
ask.
Yeah, but
I think you can do it.
I appreciate it.
Maybe like what are you guys known for? Like, you like to tell stories. Like, is that a Goliath thing or is that a you thing?
It's kind of a Goliath thing. We like to one up. It's all a big challenge. But I kind of want to change the ways a little bit so we live a little bit longer.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair. Running around with the big old weapon sounds like a lot of fun, but I mean, other things have big weapons too
Well,
sometimes.
Yeah, and then there'd be like cliff jumping competitions. Like, I can jump over this valley. They can't jump over the valley.
Oh, God.
And they just die. Yeah, it's yeah.
So
Yeah,
storytelling, that sounds like a good way to one up somebody that's fairly safe. Have you ever thought about becoming a bard?
Between you and me, I have a fantastic singing voice. So
Oh, let's hear
it's
it.
It's in the back. It's in the back pocket. It's in the back pocket. Don't tell. I'm working on it. Don't tell anybody.
The rest of you here from the orchard. Ah!
Is he okay?
Something out there dying?
That sounded like Kriegan, Ludder.
Is
Did
that
it?
the mating call?
Oh, yeah. He's supposed to rebuild his clan. I bet that's how they call each other
Is there
for
a-
mating.
Is there a Goliath in the?
No,
Pocket
there's
room,
not, but
Ludder?
it's Kriegan. Would you expect no less?
Ooh.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
He did go off with that donkey.
Fair. But that donkey's a
To each
dude.
their own.
We've known Samuel for a while.
He's safe, right?
You guys can make fun of Kriegan all you want, but don't make fun of my donkey.
Rude.
He almost died. You saved him. He's special.
Kind of proud of him though. Out there, calling for his future bride. He's really grown up a
Sagzor?
lot.
He's I just sit there and I'm at a lot, like almost a loss for words, but it's just that's Kriegan for you.
You hear Benedict's voice in the back of your head. Way to say something without saying something. Smart. What are the rest of you guys doing? Because Kriegan's having he's having a fucking nice evening out in the fucking trees under it's warm. I imagine the weather in the pot ground's probably always pretty nice, man. Do you think?
Yeah, especially over at Green Up.
So in between mouthfuls of pudding, I'll say to Ludder, so I have this weird urge to take something from here with me when we leave.
What do you mean?
Like my form was born here. So it's like my home now.
Oh,
So I need like a container. Do you have my box?
I do have your box.
Because I'm guessing it doesn't work anymore.
We haven't tried it. We don't know if it doesn't work, technically.
Open the box.
Do you want to find out if it works?
Sure.
I open the box.
Nothing happens.
Well, I guess it doesn't work anymore.
But as you inspect the box, you see that all the writing on the box, the paint that was inset in the carving has chipped away and kind of cracked and fallen off, and it's just a red box now.
Well, you want it back?
Solid mahogany box.
Is it small enough to fit in my pocket?
It fits in my pocket.
Oh, sorry, I was asking Cloud.
She's right though.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like maybe I could take some dirt or something from here and maybe some of your fur. Just because, like, you're part of the pocket realm.
Dirt and fur. You can have some dirt. I hand him the box. I'm not taking my fur. That's so weird.
I just thought it might be good to have.
You hear Benedict. Oh, he's still zealous.
Yep.
Weird. I can't decide, Ludder, if I like him more when he's sitting there with Branch talking his ear off, or now.
Eating pudding.
Does he still have the like, you still remember everything Branch taught you, right? About all the plants and stuff, or
Yeah.
oh, that's good. You'll be
By the
more...
way, Icarus, how's the new arm feel?
Good. Letter.
Yeah.
I think he's going through puberty.
Who?
God damn it all the fuck.
Tell us.
No, he's just smaller.
Not in every way.
Oh, God.
Definitely going through puberty. Magic. No, I want to knock on the door for.
Oh, it's open. The
Yeah.
door to Benedict's cottage?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's open.
I'm gonna knock. Be like, Benedict.
Come in.
I don't kind of need this anymore, but I might later because I do a lot of stupid things.
Yo, hey, what's up? How are
could you hold
you?
on
Welcome in. Thank you
to
for the
this for me,
follow. I
just in
appreciate
case
it.
I need it in the future, and I'm gonna hand him the arm.
Oh.
It's a
Master
Dempsey.
Work. Looks to require attunement, and then it's like a prosthetic. Oh, there's magic.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of magic in
Yeah, I'll
it.
keep it for you. Do you need it back? Are you sure?
Well, I might need it back. I
Do you need the
tend to-
magic part back?
It would be lovely, but if you can dissect it and recreate it, that'd be great too.
Of course I can do that. You definitely take it apart. You could definitely take the magic apart from it. I can do it all. You're here, walk away. Putting it back together though. We'll see.
Yeah. That's the hard part.
It happens.
What'd you do to need the arm?
I didn't want to get arrested.
Yeah, I really don't care. Don't do that again.
Can't make any promises.
I'll keep it safe. I won't mess with it.
If you want to, and you can learn from it, it'd be great for someone to know it.
Buyer
I mean-
beware.
You kind of know the crowd that we're in. I mean, there's a new.
As you're talking, he takes out a screwdriver, starts screwing it, taking it apart.
It's like there's a new
There's,
half thing that's going
pistons
through
and
puberty.
There's a cylinder of magical power here. It's arcane energy. We have necromantic energy.
Have
How does
fun.
this cross couple with a what?
Have fun.
Oh yeah. And he goes back to working. You hear a pop and a fizzle inside as you walk out. He goes, "Ooh, that's different."
Whoops.
Tingles. Ooh.
I don't know if I messed up there, but chance it could come out good.
If you were to walk back in 5 or 10 minutes, the whole thing is taken apart, and there's just pieces, and he's starting to write out like these arcane formulas of magic of what's inside of each of the cylinders in your arm. He might be able to put it back together again.
I'm gonna ask him, like, do you mind if I stay and look at what you're doing? Maybe I can pick up some of it as well.
Yeah, take the seat over there. Don't say anything. I'm thinking.
And I just sit down and just try to like.
Benedict's
look at what
officially
he's
my
doing.
dad.
I didn't realize I was channeling him, but yes.
Do you want me to hold the flashlight?
I'm just telling
No.
you, you're gonna do it wrong.
No, you'll probably fuck it up, and he casts light over the top of his workbench, and there's this, and he just goes back to work. His tongue kind of peeks out of the corner of his
Fuck
mouth as he's
off,
working.
Cloud.
He's thinking,
You're the worst. You're the worst. Leave my dad out of this. Stop. I'm gonna claim him now. My dad.
"Hey, fair enough." And he takes a couple hours and disassembles the whole the arm, and he has like pages and pages of notes on like assemblies, different material components that were made to make the arm, none of which you understand. You get like the base pieces, like iron and steel fasteners, but like when he goes into like actual equations for the metallic makeup of the alloys of your arm, you run over your head. What are the rest of you three doing?
Oh my goodness.
So do we like have to take something back to get a reward for dying and killing that thing?
We still have to open the portal.
Yeah, that's the part we still have to do.
We're 10 minutes up.
Nope.
I hate it. Okay, well, I'm up for whatever. I think I've eaten most of the clean pudding.
Yeah, I think you got a lot of the not clean pudding too, to be fair.
Yeah, they're basilisks and stuff live here, right? Like, I couldn't tell, so I wanted to be careful.
He's still covered in pudding.
Krangor, could you clean the pudding off of him?
I cast prestidigitation.
Nothing happens.
I cast prestidigitation.
Nothing happens.
I look at Ludder. It only works on puke.
What if you threw up on me now? And then, like, would it get the pudding and the puke?
No, I just get the puke.
Hmm. Is there anything here? Like, is there water here?
There's
You
a
not
river.
have prestidigitation as a cantrip?
No.
That
No.
was unfortunate. That's like my go-to number one cantrip.
I
Every
point
time I
him
roll
down
a
to where the
spellcaster.
water is, so he can go rinse himself off and putting up the water.
Yep, I'll go cannonball into the bucket.
You do. Unfortunately, you're not used to your shorter limbs, and you start to drown.
Oh shit!
I go get him.
Help!
I go get him.
It's payback for throwing in the water back, fucking in slug.
I just grab him and just pick him up off the ground and just walk him back up to the house.
You still a little dirty.
I dunk him a couple times to clean him off.
This is why, guys, if you haven't played D&D with Grim Grixis, you really have to. You give him a nugget, and he knows right exactly where you're going with it.
Zealous, you still got a little bit of pudding, and I put him underwater.
He has no
We'll
pudding on
shake
him
him
anymore.
around a little bit and pick him up.
I come back
Just a little
up,
bit more.
and
Put him back under. Shake it around again. Pick him
I
back up.
squirt a stream of
Okay,
water
you're
out
fine
of
now.
my mouth. Like,
Watching this whole thing, shocked. Not shocked
Thanks, buddy.
anymore.
You're clean and wet. Ludder, you see all of this, and you said you're not shocked anymore.
No. When they come back up, I'm glad you're not covered in pudding anymore.
yeah, me too. It tasted good.
Yeah, you definitely got to work on your swimming skills, though.
Probably.
Yeah. Kriegan,
And like,
I just want to tell you, like, I'm sorry I got upset about the pudding earlier. It's just, it was so rough losing him, and we almost didn't get him back.
You, Captain, always have a plan. Some of those plans we don't even know about. I've learned to have faith in you.
Fair enough. Still, I just wanted to apologize because I figured maybe I came across a little gruff, but we literally just died a little bit ago, so it just didn't seem very nice.
Fair.
Thank you, Ludder. Can I give you a hug?
No. And and as I walk away, I have now fulfilled my apology to Krangor.
I was just going to ask that.
And I have gotten them all.
Can I make an insight check to realize that?
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll deception?
Yes. A light bulb has just gone off in your brain, Krangor.
I chuckle to myself. Captain always has a plan.
Man, what would ever happen if somebody else had to make a plan?
I think we stand in cloud kill.
I mean, you
Or
stand in
drink till they
cloud
run out of
kill.
oxygen in a cave. Literally happened.
Death in a cave.
Or run towards a cave without stealthing past lupuses.
Or get
That was
trapped
you.
into a love triangle with Kriegan and a long-haired ghost.
Or that.
Or not want to take the paladin to get rid of your fucking inner demon.
I
That was a
could've
good
taken
move.
him.
Benedict,
Lupus Ludovitarask.
student of a Tarask. How are you guys still alive?
Hi, I'm Ludder.
Right?
Hey, please and happy Sunday.
Okay,
How
so
are you?
as the night begins to get, closer to probably about 10, 11 o'clock, Benedict kind of comes out like, all right, guys, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to head to bed. I got more work to do in the morning. I got this really cool arm I got to work on. Well, it was an arm. Now it's pieces.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you again, Benedict. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem at all. Just, don't blow anything up.
Yeah, I know. Sorry we had to bug you for so much help.
Are you kidding? That was the most fun I've had in days.
I just think to myself, how the fuck does Benedict know about the bomb?
Doing okay. Oh, today was Monday. Thought today was Monday for some reason.
And then
Oh,
Benedict
goodness, that's
hears
not
your
fun.
thoughts.
No, he's not telepathic. He can just speak in your head. He can't hear your thoughts. However, let me see.
How doing? I'm doing good, Peaches.
Nah.
How doing?
He floats off to bed. Inside, there's the love seat that Gummy's currently sitting in, or not the love seat, the recliner. There's a couch and a fireplace and a
Is
very
the body
comfy
of
rug.
the former artificer still in there?
Yes.
Good.
You never moved it.
No.
He currently
Caught up
has
on
a
work emails, and I realized I
oh,
forgot
what's
to
the? I
fill
think it's
my
like
tax, so I'm
preserved
about to
dead or
start that.
something
Oh,
where
goodness.
you don't decay. Cast upon it.
Gentle repose?
Gentle repose. And he refreshes it every 10 days. Like clockwork. Because you don't want that smell. You hear as you flies by, oh, good night, guys. Good night, boss.
I'm just gonna go crash on the couch.
Oops. Meh. It's not
Is
gonna
there
change
even a
anything.
couch in Benedict's hut?
I just said there was a couch and a fireplace.
Yeah, there's a couch, a fireplace with a nice comfy rug, and a recliner. Which Gummy is currently occupying. I feel like Gummy would fucking sleep the hell out of a recliner.
Yes, I would.
Mhm.
So is Kriegan staying out with Samuel and the apples? He just crashing
Yeah, I
in the
took my
orchard.
bedroll out there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're
At
just
this
gonna
point, you and Samuel are kind of just laying on your back, staring at the stars.
Shrek
What do you
moment.
think that one looks like?
He's a jellyfish.
That's a good one. I see it. Yeah.
Oh.
That one over there looks like a shark.
It's about to eat the fucking jellyfish.
That would be. What do you think would win in that? Jellyfish or a
I
shark?
mean, I don't think there's a winner, really, because jellyfish get eaten and shark gets stung.
That's fair. It says no win situations.
Yeah.
That's
Could
like
you
you
imagine?
guys.
Could you imagine a shark's lips bloated from jellyfish sting?
Oh, that'd be
It'd be
hilarious.
hilarious. Yep.
I got stung by a bee on my lip once. I swelled up like that. That was terrible.
Actually wouldn't happen because of a shark's
It better hurt, but I would love to see that.
That's okay.
And they just fade into sleep together, just heads together, but like bodies all splayed out like a V. They're just talking back and forth. You're having a Boy Scout camp out.
Perfect.
Ludder, what and Kriegan, what are you guys doing?
Well, seeing that Zealous is gone to bed and Icarus is going to sleep, Gregor, you sleeping out here, or where are you going?
There's a nice, cozy fire in there.
Mm.
And I look at Ludder. Puddle puddle?
Sure.
Win.
And since you're in the pocket realm, you guys know there's no need for a watch, since basically everything here is either loyal to Ludder or was put here by her and owes her a debt of safety. You have nothing to worry about. You all taught her off to sleep.
Nope.
I'm gonna do that thing I messaged you about once everybody's asleep.
Once everybody's asleep? Okay, I'll let you know everybody's asleep. Ludder, you said nope.
Nope. I am pretending to sleep. I will do a performance check if you would like.
Yeah, go ahead.
My rolls are crap today.
So Ludder nuzzles in, Krangor. You hear her breathing get steady. You guys go to sleep. Until I only can assume you have something you're going to do.
I think that's it. You, Mindy?
Well, you were waiting for everybody to be asleep. Do I seem asleep?
You do seem asleep with the 17. That's pretty good.
Your ball, dude.
Are you proficient in performance?
Oh, fuck yes, I am. That was a
Oh,
minimum
that's a
of
20.
10. Yeah.
Oh, I'm asleep.
So everybody's asleep.
Okay, then I am going to sneak out.
I mean, that's
28.
a 27.
Oh, yeah. 27. So I'm going to sneak out. I'm going over to my box that I buried. Going to dig it up. And that's why I apologized to Benedict beforehand, because I knew what I was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to remove my whisker from the box, and I'm going to go hide it in another location and mark it that only I will be able to find, and bury it in a different spot.
What do you mark it with?
What do I mark it with?
Mm-hmm.
The box isn't marked. It's just where I buried it. I'm going to mark the tree.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you want me to tell you how I mark the tree?
You can message it to me if it's super important.
No, it's not super important. It's from looking down up in a tree. You know how like the boughs or the branches come up and curve? I'm gonna put a carving in that wouldn't be
Okay.
seen from the under part.
Awesome. So not super noticeable
No.
unless you're looking for it.
And I'm gonna put a note in my book of where it is.
Alrighty.
And I'll make my way back to bed.
So the night passes by, and between you and Samuel Krangor, the air is a litany of snoring and some like quiet chewing as Samuel has snuck an apple into his mouth for him to sleep.
Fair.
Zealous, you are crashed out horizontally on a bed, or on a couch rather. It's a new experience. It takes you a minute to get to sleep, but when you finally do, sleep is different. Before, when you would rest, it was an inert state of unconsciousness, but your brain would mull over your experiences while in the box, and you would feel all the emotions you felt when you were in the box and all the things you heard. And now sleep is different for those who are alive. Like, you basically feel like you close your eyes and then a second later you open them back up and it's morning. But we're not there yet. You are just in deep REM because the lack of nightmares and trauma that you normally sleep with. Probably why you're such a pisser. Let's see. Krangor, you're the first one up.
Okay. I wake up. I see Ludder sleeping next to me. I smile. And then do what I need to do, and then go sitting out on the porch and watch the sunrise.
Okay. Next up is let's see. Icarus. You wake up just as the door closes from Krangor going outside.
It's a nice recliner. When we finally settle down, I gotta ask Benedict where he got it.
Look on the side, it says Lazy Boy.
Ooh. I have to remember that. Seems like it'll be a good place to, like, feed a baby or something.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna try to go out to seeing like Krangor being out there watching the sunset. I'm not gonna try to disturb him. I'm gonna
Sunrise.
Sunrise, sorry. I'm gonna try to go to a different area.
So,
And with like the new hand that I have, the new fire that I feel from my amulet that I can finally feel it in that hand, I'm just gonna take a knee and give a quick prayer out to Clangadin.
And the two of you, as you walk outside separately, the pocket realm is beautiful in the morning. The sun is barely cresting over the mountains to the east. The land is green and verdant with rolling hills that go down to where the pond is, to where the blights and the gulfish tree sleep. And there's this light mist over the ground that floats like a blanket over the grass. The trees are covered, like there's dew, so they glisten in the summer or the morning light, and it's quiet. Anything that's alive is either asleep or off somewhere else doing what they do. And it's a peace you haven't felt probably before Phandalin. Those of you who were there. Zealous, it's been a couple hundred years for you. And Gummy, as you take your knee, Clangadin, his voice is singing, you can hear. It sounds very distant. Kind of like it did in Barovia, but it doesn't have the same stink to it. The gross, greasy feeling of being partitioned off from your god. It's more you're just farther away. Krangor, you watch the moon set in the west as the sun rises in the east, and take a couple of moments for yourself to talk to the lunar dyad.
Very happy with what I accomplished this morning.
I'll punch him.
Zealous, you wake up and you, like I said, you feel like you just blinked and you're awake and you feel rested, and you don't wake up with the normal feeling of anxiety and paranoia that you would feel from those nightmares from before. You actually feel relieved. After centuries of regaining consciousness and having all these nasty, traumatic emotions assault you from your anxiety, you just feel rested.
Hey, good morning, guys.
It's just Ludder, Benedict.
Oh.
in there.
Ludder, you sit up wide awake now. Ah!
What?
Hey, sorry, Ludder.
What? Oh. What?
Do you always feel this good when you wake up?
No, because I drink. Why are you so chipper?
It's a whole new world, and I'm ready.
Oh, turn off the new world. And I roll over and go to sleep.
I'm giving Ludder inspiration. No, because I drink. So Ludder rolls back over, goes to sleep. Zealous, what do you do?
I'm gonna walk out onto the porch. Hey, guys, you got anything to eat? No more pudding, please? And maybe not on me?
I sigh. And I
How
look at
about,
Icarus. Icarus!
Yeah.
You hungry? I cast Good Berry, and I hand him one berry.
Oh, yum. Yeah. I was thinking like 45 pounds of bacon, but this berry looks great.
Burn me a spell slot for the good berry.
I'm
Has he had Goodberry yet?
No.
good to uncheck my other spell slots, right?
Oh, I'll give you guys a long rest here in just a second.
Yeah, so one berry is basically like a whole meal, like for the day. It
The whole
actually
day.
is full. You're full.
The whole day.
It's actually really good.
Oh, I was kind of
Yeah.
excited to eat and drink things.
Nope.
I'm full now.
Clark, can you remove the poison and conscious and throw, please?
Yes, I'm doing it.
You got a hand, Gummy. Wasn't that enough? You got to get up this morning, have some alone time with your hand. Be joyous.
Be joyous.
I'm gonna watch him eat the good berry, and then I'm gonna put the other 9 in my pocket.
Okay.
So, like, what happens if you eat all of the good berries?
I don't know. Want to find out? And I hand him the rest.
No, I'll hold on to them. That's fine.
Y'all know what happens when you eat too many berries?
Would I be full for like 10 days or something?
And you'd leave a brown trail behind you.
Halfling slug, halfling slug.
All right,
That
I'm gonna
great
choose
pudding?
to get up now.
Okay. You walk outside just as you see Krangor handing 9 good berries to Zealous.
Don't give him that. Did you? How many did you eat?
He's only eating one.
Just one.
Okay, don't eat more than one. I forget who. I think it was Kriegan ate more than one, and then he was upset stomach the whole day.
Good to know.
Why would you even offer it to him like that?
Because he asked if what would happen if he ate all
And
of
did
them.
you tell him?
I honestly didn't remember that Kriegan ate multiple.
It's Krangor's my best friend.
I'm gonna walk away and go to the apple orchard because I can't lie. I'll see myself out of this conversation for a little bit.
I just go back
So-
inside. Can I go? I'm gonna go like hop up on the rafters to go check on my dragon scale.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna commune with my scale for a little bit.
I'm just gonna sit in it and just
Just-
meditate for a minute.
I'm just gonna lay on it. Your beautiful scale.
Rub your cheek
It's
against it.
so nice.
You hear a voice, and you hear the fluttering of wings, and the voice comes. Sometimes it helps if you smell it.
I'm not gonna smell a scale. I'm not a weirdo.
Have you tried?
No,
Try it.
no,
I won't tell anybody.
I'm not gonna do it.
And he takes out a scroll. But it's so good.
You've got a problem, a real problem.
Well, I'll take my problem, and I'll go away then.
Hey, thank you again for all your help. You don't get told enough. Thank you. Might be a pseudo dragon. There's nothing pseudo about you. You're a badass. Thank you.
Ludder, I learned a long time ago that I don't know how to accept compliments gracefully. So I'm just going to fly away now, but it doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. I just really don't know what to say.
I grab him by his little wings. I say thank you.
Thank you, Ludder.
You're welcome. And give him a
And
hug.
you-
You did a good job.
You see his cheeks turn this shade of purple. He hugs you back. I really do care about you guys.
I know.
It kind of sucks I'm stuck here, and I know I wouldn't be much help because you guys are so much stronger now than you were when I met you. But it's hard because you guys, every time I ever see you guys is when you come back and you're hurt or you're in danger, you need some help. And I don't mind helping at all. I just worry about you.
No, if there was something I could do. I mean, you've got all the new bodies to dissect. You've got apparently whatever the contraption is all over your workbench. What was that, by the way?
Oh, that was the dwarf's arm.
Oh God.
He said I could.
Yeah.
Maybe I could make something really cool with it.
I hope you can.
And okay. He's gonna look at you. I'm not gonna do anything wrong with it. Like I know how to put it back together. I just wanted to see what it was made of.
Did you see him? Did I see him delay and everything?
Oh no, that was just me.
I don't like it. Okay.
And to be fair, Ludder, like, even if I was like a real dragon, like a whole big ass dragon, which I am, but
yeah,
you know what I mean.
100%.
I don't think I could still hold a candle to you guys. You guys are fucking unstoppable.